Hello my dreamers, my name is Daydreamer, but you can call me Day, and this video is part 2 of adding trash to my sketchbook, so let's get into it. One of my favorite things I added to the spread was a colored pencil box. I added a bunch of really random things to the spread, like random pieces of paper and verse cards I made when I was younger, and I even added a candle from a birthday balloon. It took me a bit to figure out where I wanted everything to go. I felt it wasn't really feeling cohesive, but the finishing touches really brought everything together. It's been fun drawing in my sketchbook. I actually recently got 2 new sketchbooks and I'm really excited to start them both because they both look really nice. But I really need to finish this one. I've been thinking about making more sketchbook tours because I think that would be really fun. Surprisingly, the glue stick I used for everything that I put on the spread actually worked really well, even though I used like different materials and stuff. Now I'm starting this other drawing that I'm going to tape on top of the spread. I found this cool pose on Pinterest and decided to draw it, and I ended up drawing my OC Freya. I draw my OCs a lot, I couldn't resist. I was struggling with the anatomy for this pose, but I think it turns out okay. Also, some of this voiceover is recorded in like February or something, and me right now, I am in May, so yeah. All I can say is I've been procrastinating. How has life been for you guys? I have been doing pretty good. I recently got into Hamilton, so that's great. I originally watched it in like September 2025. But I don't know, recently I've been listening to it and like really getting into it, and I love it like a lot. I like it so much that I've actually been debating on whether or not I like Hamilton or Epic better, because I love Epic the Musical. I think right now I'm still gonna say I like Epic the Musical more, just because there are certain things about that musical I absolutely love. I think I'm just a little bit more biased towards Epic because I listened to it first and I just have like this emotional connection to it. I don't really know. So yeah, in conclusion, I love Hamilton and Epic, and later on in this video, I will be writing down like a bunch of quotes in my sketchbook, which is something I want to do more, is like write lyrics in my sketchbook because I think it's so cool. Like it just fills the space in such an interesting way in my opinion. Sketching her features went pretty well from what I remember. It is a little hard though when I'm drawing on such a small scale because I'm not used to that. It's funny when you're used to digital art and you kind of like try to push the undo button, but it's not there, or like I try to zoom in on my paper or something. It always makes me laugh when that happens. I gave Freya a hat, which is always a little bit of a struggle. I'm pretty sure I looked up a reference on Pinterest and that helped a lot because it looked pretty bad at first. Here's when I start doing the line art. I used a ballpoint pen for it. It's kind of hard for me to do the small details with the ballpoint pen, but I think for this one it turned out okay. I did get pretty annoyed by my paper while I was drawing this because it kept on moving, and so I ended up having to tape it down. I've been watching Free Run recently and it's been pretty good. I'm genuinely thinking about doing the Free Run like art challenge thing, even though I know that was kind of like a while ago already. And I kind of want to make a video of like art trends I missed or something, because I think that'd be really fun. Here's where I start the coloring and shading, and I really wanted the colors to pop, so I used some kind of interesting color combinations. For some reason, I keep on losing some of my art supplies, so I kind of just used a couple colored pencils I had lying around. I'm really inspired by like, I'm not entirely sure what it's even called to be honest, but like vibrant colors and stuff, and where people, is it like that pop art kind of vibe, I guess? I'm not even really sure what it's called, but I'm really inspired by those color palettes. I think they're so cool. I think it's kind of funny how you can see me struggling to hold my paper down throughout the time lapse. I should have just taped it down. It would have made my life so much easier. I will be posting a short about this drawing, and it's actually my footage of when I was actually drawing this, and I said like a bunch of random things and I edited it all together. I think it's funny, so hopefully you guys like that. Also, I really need to post more, so sorry about that, y'all. I need to do better, but it's just so hard sometimes, and I get so lazy and I scroll like way too much. I'm not going to lie, I did not really love the way it was looking right here, and then I just end up darkening stuff more. And I added like this cross hatching, which I think was a mistake, but it still looks alright in the end, I guess. It's kind of funny because I can just see myself pausing in the footage, and I'm pretty sure it's just me considering like, what am I doing right now and how do I make this better? And then I just keep on adding more and more, and I just think it looks worse. It probably would have been better if I made the pants dark and the shirt lighter or vice versa. I just feel it doesn't look good like this. I feel like in the spread it looks fine, so it's not like that big of a deal, but it is kind of sad when you work on a piece and then in the end you like absolutely hate it. But it's okay because art isn't always about the end result, it's about having fun in the experience. Here's where I make the message for that green flip thing, and I wrote Jesus loves you, but I ended up forgetting the V somehow when I was writing it. So I have to go back, and I glued in some pieces of paper that just say the words on it so I can cover it up. I ended up adding some lyrics to the spread, mostly I think from Epic and Hamilton, so that was really fun. I think the next long form video I want to do is my outfit on my OC, and yeah, I think making series and just like stuff that I can more easily post about will like motivate me to post more, if that makes any sense. Then inside of the box, I decided to draw this pose I found on Pinterest, and I really like this pose, and I've seen this picture quite a few times and I've never drawn it yet, so it was kind of cool to finally get to draw that. The sketching went pretty well for this one. I do kind of wish I did a little better for certain parts, but I think overall it looks okay in the end. After I was done sketching the pose, I added a bunch of lyrics. Unfortunately, that part got cut out because the camera stopped recording. I'm pretty sure it stopped recording because I didn't have enough space on my phone. So yeah, at least it didn't stop recording for something like really important, and it was just lyrics. I can't believe it's already almost summertime. Like, how? How did the year fly by so fast? Honestly, I don't really like summertime. It's probably my least favorite time of the year. It's nice for swimming, but like that's literally it. And I hate sweating, and I hate the humidity that we get where I live. And so many people that I know are like absolutely loving this weather, and I just hate it so much. And I just want to go back to the cold. I decided to make a new drawing to have peeking out of the little window in the cardboard. It took me a bit to figure out what I actually wanted to do for this. It was a struggle, but I figured it out. I also added hands later on, which that was kind of hard. I had to keep on flipping back and forth to see if it lined up good with the window, if that makes sense. This drawing is supposed to be my OC Winza. I draw her a lot. She's just like a comfort character for me, honestly. Also, Freya and Winza are twins, but I definitely draw Winza like way more, like so much more. I will say I used to draw Winza way more than I do now. Now I might draw Destiny more, but I don't know. I just draw my OCs a lot in general. Doing the lineup for this was kind of difficult. I was struggling, and I believe I messed up pretty bad, but in the end it looks okay, I think, once I put it in the little window part. I usually use ballpoint pens, so I think that's why I was struggling. And here's where I glue the drawing in. I honestly just love the way her little head is peeking out. It's so cute! And here's where I add the hands, which it took me a sec to figure out where I was going to put them and which way they needed to go. I tried to add thumbs to the hands because if you were doing that in real life, you'd probably be able to see your thumbs, but I couldn't get it to look right, so I scratched that idea. Then I did the line art for the drawing inside the cardboard, and I inked all the lyrics that I wrote in there. It is kind of hard having a cardboard box in your sketchbook, but it's worth it, so I just deal with it, I guess. It kind of sucks having to write all the words again because I had to ink them, but I make a lot of mistakes, so it was probably good that I did it in pencil first. Also, in a little bit, you'll see me add some more stuff to the other page of the cardboard. It's mostly lyrics, I think. I'm pretty sure it's all Hamilton. I think my favorite song from Hamilton is either Schuyler Sisters, Satisfied, or maybe Burn or Helpless. I don't know. I really like the ones with the girls because they have such great voices and vocals. It's so amazing. And then for epic, it's probably Would You Fall in Love with Me Again. Here's where I started the coloring for this drawing. I just used colored pencils and I think it turned out pretty good. I think I used darker purples and blues for the shadows for the most part, which adding purple is kind of what I do in digital art sometimes. Right here, I added a little bit of color to the drawing of Windsor. It wasn't a whole lot, just a little bit. And right here, I make one more drawing of Windsor to cover up the other drawing because it bled through a little bit and I just wanted to cover that up because I thought it would look cool. I don't like this one that much. I feel like her expression is a little weird and I messed up a little, but it's okay. Also, I added this heart because I think I messed up on a lyric or something. And this is the finished piece. This is it closed and this is it open. I honestly love how it turned out still. Thank you all so much for watching. I had such a fun time making this spread and this video. Sorry it took so long for me to make it. I don't know. I really struggle with motivation, just being lazy sometimes. Something I really need to work on. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day and keep drawing, everybody. And don't forget that Jesus loves you.